All right, good evening, good evening, everybody. And I want to say a very wonderful, happy Oktoberfest. And I appreciate you all who really celebrate today. And today is a wonderful day that we all have to keep as a great day. So I thank you all who fully celebrate this day. Once again, happy Oktoberfest, every one of us who is fully on ground here with me on this program, on this live show today. And also remember, today is 1st of October 2021, which we are celebrating, and we appreciate you all who is fully on ground on this Oktoberfest. How is saying, and today Oktoberfest, the day is the day we normally used to come on live for our program, and we appreciate this day. It's a very valuable day that we have to honor. As we all can see, today is Friday, and Friday is the day we normally used to come online like this to give our message to everyone out there for a betterment of tomorrow. And also, I want to thank you all once again. And also remember, the program still remain relationship, marriage matter. And also the YouTube name still remain Ebo Edit TV. Also, the first Facebook page still remain Nothing Without Solution. As follow, the second Facebook page still remain How Faithful Are You? Let Us Be Truthful. These are the agenda of the day, and the phone number also followed, as you all can see. So that is that. And also to quickly draw to your attention again, we still have all the medicine we normally let you know before now on ground. And in case you need them, we still have them full on ground. So in case for the medicine to quickly make sorry for that inconvenience. To quickly draw your attention back to it again. According to the medicine, as we have explained before now, the medicine still remain for those that have a pipe in their anus. So we have the medicine that you can use to cure it, and the medicine works so fast. It works so fast, and we also have the medicine for the teeth pain. For those who have teeth pain, we also have the medicine that also works so fast, please. So in case you also need it, still let us know. So never mind, that is the background of whatever anything you are seeing on my background. Just take it the way you see it. That is my background. And also, I appreciate you all who always follow up on this occasion. It might not be useful to some people, and it might also be useful to some people. Before now, I used to let we all know this, so nothing too bad about it. But if you know that whatever any video that we are doing that you are not really okay with it, as we have earlier let you know before now, please don't fail to let us know. Message us and give us the reason why you don't really like the video. And believe it or not, we will also make the use of whatever anything you must have let us know. This is how we stand. But one thing we have to let everyone know, that this video we are doing here today is to build every home, to make everything perfect. But sometimes we see that some people don't want to understand the main details, and because of this, we have to draw their attention for them to understand the whole faculty of these details. You understand? Nevertheless, we will not quit, but to continue to give you the guideline and the best of what we know. It will benefit you in your future life. Remember, nothing happens when nothing happens, but something happens when something happens. Because of our faculty time, we have to manage the systematic time we have, and we respect our time so much, because we know that money wasted. Because we know that time wasted is money wasted. For this reason, we manage the faculty time that we normally follow up with. And I appreciate you all who always follow me up on this occasion. And I also thank that person that gives like on this occasion. I appreciate you all sincerely. But before we move further, let's see how we give one or two entertainments. Oh yes, to quickly draw to your notice, sometimes normally when we start off this program like this, it's very difficult to invite one or two people, you understand? But that's the reason why we normally quickly, Edwin, Enobiomo, you are highly welcome to this program today. It always follow us up for this occasion. So that is the reason why I so much love that person so much. So the reason why we normally they talk the time and the normal protocol time we normally used to come on program, we let everyone know before now, because sometimes we might not be having that opportunity or chance to be inviting people as we come on here like this. So that is the reason why we just normally let people know the normal faculty time that we used to come on this program. So to bring to your notice again, every Tuesday by 10 p.m. Italian time, that we normally used to come on this program. To Nigeria time, please keep notice. When it's 10 p.m. here, that should be 9 p.m. to Nigeria time as this time due. Because very soon the time will also change when the Italy will be using the same time with Nigeria. But for the now, this is the normal balance time that we are using. So try to always come up with this time so that you will also understand. Yeah, that is my brother. I love you so much for that love and like. I appreciate you. Please so also join us to share, and also please join us to also share and subscribe to our YouTube. As we all know before now, we need your help too. Yeah, that is my brother Monday. You are highly welcome to this occasion here today. All the same as we were saying before now. So these are the reasons. So please, if you are always with us, just also invite other people to follow us up. Money, my brother, money. So these are the main facts of it. But the real fact is, when you follow us up, you will understand more better. But outside of you following us, maybe after the program, you can still meet up to the occasion. You understand? This is the real fact. You can still meet up to the occasion by watching the video, and liking the video, and also following the protocol of the video, and also give us like. These are the faculties that really guarantee this occasion. But remember, we always do the best to make sure that everything works perfect in every occasion, because I believe that sometimes the subjects might not be for everybody, but a particular person. You understand? So for this reason and all, I appreciate you, my brother Olive. You are highly welcome to this occasion here today. So these are the real facts of it all. But nevertheless, let me quickly give a hand of approach, whatever. I may not go cut my tongue. But let me quickly give a hand of approach to everyone who is fully on ground right with me before we proceed. Oh yes, thanks very much. I really appreciate you all who is fully on ground here right now. And also to bring to your notice again, happy October 1st as we give you more. All right. And our program normally lasts for just 30 minutes, and we make sure we manage the systematic time of that 30 minutes. So please, if you notice anything that you don't really like on this occasion, as we have earlier let you know before now, please just message us. Remember, we make good use of all comments, and we always make good use of them. So please, for those who cannot drop their comments on the public domain, the number is there. You can still drop it on WhatsApp. Then we will still make good use of it. And if you also have one or two things you want us to deliberate on in occasion like this, so that we put it on air, don't also fail to let us know, and we also do, because no comment is useless, as we have earlier said before now. And let's see what today we'll be talking about. We titled the subject of today, Foolishness of Thinking. You understand? When we talk about foolishness of thinking, although we go a lot of many details, but we have just to say a little bit of it today, so that at the end we'll make it up together in a good manner. And the way we are going to analyze it does not mean that it's only for the women, but sometimes you also go for the men. But most especially, this subject of today is going straight to the women. And I believe they are going to amend this and make good use of it. And for those who is also coming to also know how to make good use of it. That is the reason why we titled the subject, Foolishness of Thinking. Thank you all for understanding. But before we proceed, let's also give a little entertainment again.
Make more time. Make more time.
All right. So today we focus particularly on girls, due to their doing and their saying. You understand? Sometimes the thing they imagine me, you understand? But sometimes I don't let her imagine me. But before we go further, the last subject we talk about the plans when some women need to work with their man for, and how they say they want the way forward when the man get, make the man pack and give them. Even when they get the same way forward, they no go pack and give the man. That lead to the last subject we talk about. So today we dey bring the subject of foolishness of thinking. When many women carry, wetin be this particular foolishness of thinking wey we dey talk about today? Because foolishness of thinking get many formula aside of for women direction, but we wan talk part of the one wey we dey talk about today. So the foolishness of thinking wey we dey talk, majorities of women today, when they dey into relationship and the relationship don go far, e don lead to many things. When we say the both of them now, let me assume they don't even conclude to say they want marry. The family now don't dey aware. The foolishness of thinkness go come. A situation whereby woman, let me not say, in fact, woman or girl, they be the same. You understand? But why I dey try differentiate and how now say the situation whereby girl, because he never reach woman. You understand? When girl, when they serious, come begin pick foolishness of thinking. Now then you go hear, you go even get who they advise her wrongly. And when you even they pick the wrong part of it, where the foolishness of thinkness will come, there be this circle now. I want to make una circle one very well so that they will understand. Because I don't believe say they understand the meaning of that nonsense where they talk. Then you go hear many go they say, now when she never wise, now make she they follow like this. Now when she never wise, now make it they follow this boy. Now she don't wise. Waiting be your wiseness. Now with your foolishness of thinking for come, you don't wise. Now you never wise. Man talk to you. You know how to sleep with the man. You never wise. You see the foolishness of thinking. Now you reason and say you never wise. Say as you don't wise now, that make you can't go another place. You see your foolishness of thinking. You understand? Now where their foolishness of thinking they comes. Now be all this one so. Now you can't come on say man you leave the man. Say maybe that will make you better. I want to ask, Majority of una wey dey use that word say na when una never wise, then they go use am say never wise. So in Benin now you go say omaefiye. So stupid talk. Which kind wise be that one? I know as the thing sometimes it dey rotate my hearing because you never wise. Which kind stupid wise you dey talk about? Now you don't wise. You friend first boy, you never wise. You follow second boy, you never wise. You go follow third boy, you never wise. Imagine, you never wise. Then why you go follow boy from the beginning when you never wise? And the funny part of them is that they always get different talk. If you jump first boy, if follow am, maybe the boy come comot, leave am, he not send am again. That one go dey one side. He go feel bad. Yeah, my brother, you are highly welcome. Abba, you are highly welcome to this occasion today. They always follow me nowadays for my occasion. Thanks very much. Wow. So now, the first boy now come abandon you. Maybe your attitude, your character, I don't know, whatever. Or he say you not stable to a text. Or you not match to a text. In you, maybe you go decide to look and say, I no fit friend guy again because of this nonsense. You go jam another guy will give you encouragement, when pick you up, he complex you up, he clean you up. Later on, you will come begin the heart strange, and when you want tell this boy, then you will tell the boy, stupid talk. Maybe the guy not there after that talk because that will not be waiting there after you. Just for him to clean you up or whatever, or to just draw you close in terms of life goes on. Okay, now you lie to the boy, and so first boy do you like this, he useless you, suddenly he just leave you for like that. Things like this, they always come up because the boy not take that feed. He clean you up, he no reason am. Then later on, you can't go wrongly in a wrong way when you not even supposed to think of. And at the end, the best thing when it go come out from your mouth to tell people wey advise you wrongly, when you not even get brain, because many don't get brain. If you cross check many now, they go even tell you now, so they be want leave their husband house, now so they don't want marry, now so they born they want come out. They go they talk many things, because if they sit down, they will look say wetin they even they talk no make common sense. It no make common sense. You understand? So now so they be want come out. Now so their mother-in-law, their people, their this come beg them. Then because of that one they can't stay. Imagine the concumbility, the imperators of the Inuenus. Imagine if you marry, you can say your husband offend you, you can't come out for your husband's house. Then you go to follow another man, or you go to from man to man. You are doing yourself, you are not doing the man. Now you they kill yourself, you know they kill the man. They go only use that they describe you. You say okay, because they can't beg you, you can't stay, you can't use that and advise somebody wrongly. And the stupidity of that now, you don't think, you don't get sense. You understand? Sometimes some of us come across on certain things, we pick good things inside, but at the end we don't know how to make use of these good things. These are the stupidity we are talking about here today. Imagine. That is why we title the subject Foolishness of Thinking. You understand? Then you will begin explain now, say, man, when you never wise, no, you don't wise. God bless your wiseness now. You go wise, marry governor. You wise, marry president. Wetin you wise for? Now when you don't wise, now you go be the real mugu, foolishness. Wetin you wise for? You wise say you gonna be virgin. You wise say you no get boyfriend. You wise say man, wetin as you say the person wey you can follow, you can get money, you can even dey use money to dey plaster house. So you go dey use money dey plaster house. Wetin be your wiseness now? You never wise before, now you don wise. Wetin be your wiseness? Wetin your wiseness lead you to? That's the reason why the subject is being titled Foolishness in Thinking. This thing come up well for women, and at the end they go wrong. To admit that they affect them. These are the problems they are into today. The thing they affect them, they don't know how to solve them out. Majority of them today, they swallow the pain, they swallow the nonsense. They get misunderstanding with the people who advise them wrongly. Some just they try pure, but in them they are not really happy. They are not happy because they know say they have mixed up. Wiseness. Wetin be your wiseness? When you talk about wise, wetin you wise for? Sometimes we pick some certain words, we make use of wrongly, or the name of I don't care attitude. Imagine now, you said you did very good. You know they do prostitution. You go jump from Mr. A. You say Mr. A error. Maybe Mr. A leave you one or two things. You enter Mr. B. Mr. B now don't clean you up. Later you go tell Mr. B say, now because you never wise. You enter Mr. C. When Mr. C use money to entertain you from beginning, buy you one set. You say now so the life tastes sweet. After Mr. C don't even come, they can't even see say, inside you now lose. Mr. C go even swallow spit, smell with you as if he love you. Mr. C go come out. Now you will come get problem with your family. You dey follow Mr. D now, and you dey use shame bear with Mr. C, make disgrace not come. Now Mr. C dey use you menacingly. Shame no go let you talk. And you dey use one leg take dey follow Mr. D. Wetin differentiate you and who dey do prostitution? In fact, I go still say who dey do prostitution dey more better than you. The reason is this: that way dey the feed of they do prostitution. Everybody just understand say na the feed when she dey. You wey no dey the feed of prostitution and you dey do your high class. The high class wey for dey do your own, they can't even look. The worsted foolishness. You understand? The worst. You know they do prostitution, but you dey follow different men. Wetin differentiate? Who they do prostitution better pass you? Because who they do prostitution go decide one day you go marry. You where they follow, you go remain there because when you don't lose your direction, you don't lose am. You understand? It not mean say you no go still see who go love you well tomorrow. Maybe the one where you go constantly jam because some women like man where they beat them, and no woman will tell you say like man where they beat them. Maybe when you don't jam the one where they soto you slap. Shame now no go let you talk again. Because maybe they not gonna laugh you. Because of that one, you remain inside that mess. What a entity. Women, make majorities of us, when they inside this kind of mess up, make we wake up. Remember, nothing without solution. But the problem of some of those people when they inside this kind of category line, they say, one, they don't know how they will take to solve their errors. It go dey more better. You see, pride, it not the help. It not the help. It not get who it dey help. So for me, I go advise women, I go advise make many of una wey dey evolve for this kind direction, go and settle your mess. E no mean say your settlement with your as your error wey you don do wey you wan go clean up, say maybe na go make you fool yourself. I believe that one will even make you get more thinking, because majority of una, the problem wey una get wey una never understand, una don condemn. You know, sometimes when we talk about condemn, many of us go look and say na very big insult to another formula. It might be insult, but the condemn when you need to understand, when you see when you are damaged, you need to fix your damageness. Without you no fix that damage in you, anything wey you still dey do and still the same error e go dey come, because you don already damage. To put that damage out, you need to come fix yourself, so that you go fit comot for inside that damage. No be because of who you deal with now be your problem. No be because of the love wey you get for that one, or the love wey that one get for you be your problem. The problem is, even if you love that one love you. The truth is, when you are damaged, you need to fix that damage. Now that damage na be the main particular thing when you dey pass through. Even when you try, may you comfort yourself, may you compose yourself, may not be say you get problem, you compose whether na compose, I don't know, I want to talk, you comfort yourself well, you compose yourself well, make the damage not still come for your relationship or whatever. It go still come, because why? Until you fix that damage. You understand? At the end, majorities of guests today end up with the person where they're not supposed to be with, just because of what? Their foolishness. All right, let me quickly give you a little entertainment as we proceed.
Make more time.
All right, welcome back again. So these damages of a thing don't occupy many. You understand? Many. Sometimes some of those guys go and say, why you know they talk boys so now so girls so you they talk? If you go straight directly to the beginning of when I start this occasion, now men are the fire. When I dey fire men, I dey fire them. Then when it comes to guests, so I need to still fire them. You understand? But in midst of all those directions, some make a good decision. You understand? They make good decision. Now, I want to bring one thing to your notice. The problem with many they get today, and it will continue to reign if they not remove themselves for that damage. It's just like, I use this one to make example. Native daughter go dey tell his son or her daughter say, no marry that man, e not good na wish. How you reason that kind of thing? Native daughter now go dey tell his son or her daughter say, no marry that boy or no marry that girl. How e sound? Now you be native daughter. Now you go tell your son or your daughter say no marry that boy or that girl. I be. Now no be that one now go dey say I no wan marry that native daughter son or daughter. You understand now? Now be wetin dey affect many people today. How this thing dey affect them? You never feel clear 100% of you. You want to see error for another person. Now be the thing where they keep majority people today. You know, sometimes I let people understand that at last this occasion of this program is concerned, we stand here to talk the normal truths. And the reason why we dey knock this truth, now for we to get amendment, to make good use of it, so that at the end we go do better thing. You understand? We no dey try talk am make we dey see who dey vex or who dey happy. We dey try let we understand so that we go fit get normal sense on how to put things in order. So I think I go stop this occasion here today by God grace, and I appreciate everybody wey follow this occasion gidigba, because 30 minutes now we get for this occasion and na just 31 minutes now. And I wan thank everyone wey follow up this program today, and I still dey thank the ones wey go share this program, and also the ones wey go come across this occasion later. I go still watch am, and you go still have that good mind to enter the YouTube, subscribe for Able Edit TV. You understand? And I thank all of una gidigba. But my people, how una see this occasion today? If it no good for you, but it go good for the next person. If it no even make sense to you, but it go make sense to the next person. But wetin matter be say, wetin you say for this occasion. If it not good for you, drop your comment. If it's still good for you, drop your comment. If you know say still be that person wey no too much like comment, or you know what, drop them for public, the WhatsApp number there, drop your comment, even if na voice, or how you fit drop the comment, because we believe say your comment go still give another way forward, wey go move this occasion go far. Thank all of una gidigba, but make una not forget the 3 things we always get for this occasion. The 3 things still stand for unity, cooperation, and prayer. So for this, I leave una for this occasion here today, as we meet again for the next program. I will say goodbye and goodbye.